Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3 with only Tobi-Kadachis. Last time we fought all of the invasive monsters, we got the endangered monsters all ready to go. We got a couple decent skills on all of them. They also all got names. So that's nice. We still don't have a dragon one. We're not going to get one until next time. But, yeah, this time we will be working towards kind of figuring out what we're going to want our builds to be. It's going to be Elemental Breaker and Elemental Assault on everyone. That's going to be part of it. Beyond that, I'm not sure. We'll kind of figure it out. But, to do that easier, we gotta get to level 35. Because you can only get Elemental Assault from, at least currently, Aurora Somnicanth, which easiest way to do is the one right before Yamasukami, which is level 30. So if we get to 35, we can quick finish it and just farm it that way. So I figure easiest way to do that is we go do Korra's side quest, or side story. Because the caves that she takes you to are very high level. I'm pretty sure they scale to you all the way to 70. Like, I think they have the same scaling as dens do, if I had to guess. I don't quite know how it works, or how any of the scaling works in this game. But it seems like that's kind of like its own scaling, is like dens. And it goes up to 70. I think the game kind of treats it like that. For most large monsters, like I think Velocidromes and stuff, it doesn't. But I don't know. There is one little issue that I think we might have, though, is that I don't know if we can get through this all easily or not. Okay, you're level 28. We can just barely not kill you. But that's kind of the issue I'm potentially seeing. Because, like, a lot of them, I know at least a couple of them want you to be able to swim. Actually, now I think about it, I don't know if we will be able to get past this one without having to go get a Ratha. Because I know that there's a part that you need to either be able to swim and shoot a fireball or fly and do a fireball. So I don't think there's any land to attack from. I will try, but we'll see.
Keep it up.
We'll see what we can manage. Well, we're gonna take like any fights we can while we're in here, because they're all, they're scaled, which means we're gonna be able to get some XP from them. How much? And is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, that's a Velocidrome, so that should be the lowest we can get. Maybe that one wasn't worth it. Okay. You don't like ice. Alright. So we will have you come out. Okay, our egg skill is actually better. So
Let's go.
we'll use our egg skill. Not gonna complain about that.
Over here!
Let's do this.
Now this is a bit of an issue. This is why we want Stamina Surge, but we literally cannot get it yet. We can only get it from Zenogre and Raydal. Those are the only monsters in the entire game that can get Stamina Surge. Why? I don't know. But that's just how it is. So next up is Thunder.
Counting on you.
Nice thing is we don't really need to care too much. We can just kind of swap them out. Let them regen while they're out.
Nice one.
Can you come in and do an attack? Yeah, you're back to max stamina anyway.
Let's go.
Now! Nailed it!
293, not bad.
Good going. Nailed it! Watch out!
Keep it up.
They'd be dead if you actually attack Cora, just saying. See? If you just attack, they'd be dead.
Nice job.
That's
Had to risk a turn. I think right here is the... No, not right. Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything about those either. Yeah, I need to bring Ratha. Yeah, I literally can't do anything about that. Wait, what? What? Wait. You can make them get fire? Because, like... Yeah, this is regular Tobi-Kadachi. Like, nothing. No fireball. What? You can change that. Wait, what? Huh? I had no idea that was a thing. Huh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So... No, I think it... Hold on. I don't think it's their element. I think this might be why. I think this right here might be why. Because this is a breath attack. I think that might be why. Actually, I think that's what this... I think that's what this icon right here is. Is that it is a breath attack. Because... I think that's what it is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Huh. Interesting. I had no idea. Huh. I swear I learned something new every playthrough. Huh.
This spot should do for a quick...
That's cool, though. Well, I think then we shouldn't need Ratha then. Unless we literally can't fly well enough to get somewhere. We might be able to get through the entire game without Ratha then. Maybe. Yeah, just pointing out that is not happening. That Brachydios, that ain't happening. Nuh-uh. Alright. That means I can do this. Yeah.
You've got the upper hand.
Alright, I might as well do this. But, alright. Interesting. Yeah, I had no clue that that was a thing.
They're open.
I mean, like, it makes sense. You know, if you have a move that's fire breath, why wouldn't they be able to do a fireball? Like, it's a fair question, you know? Like, if it can do that, why wouldn't it be able to shoot a fireball?
You okay?
I wonder if there's anything else like that. You have returned. Welcome back. I just kind of made a, not like giant, but pretty neat discovery. That apparently you can make monsters able to shoot fireballs. Like in the overworld or whatever you would want to call it. Oh, I can't double attack that, so it doesn't matter. I've heard that move so many times. I was like, wait, where did a barrel feline come from? Hold on, what?
I'll survive.
In mainline Monster Hunter, I started as a dual blades main, and then I started doing playthroughs with every weapon, and now I don't know that I can say I main anything.
Now's your chance.
It's more like I use every weapon basically at this point. In Wilds, I primarily use Hunting Horn, but that was for the sake of it needed the least, like, RNG to make functional between, like, decorations and talismans and stuff. I forgot to kill Gyptros there. It's fine. I'll be able to do it real quick.
All right.
Eh, maybe. I don't know. You usually go down, I think, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright. Can you get some Great Sword tips for World? I've played for 12 years and World is your fave. I mean, what do you want tips for exactly? You know? I can probably give some tips, so yeah. I just, you know. I just don't, like, know what specifically you are, like, asking for tips for. That way I can narrow it down a little bit. Be good at it. You're a hammer main. Okay, so coming from hammer. How to relate it to hammer?
Keep it up.
I'm not really sure how to, like,
Nailed it. You did it.
I think the biggest thing would probably be don't be afraid to, like, just tackle through stuff. Because that's, like, your biggest way to open up doing damage. Because when you tackle, like, yeah, you're gonna be taking damage. But, like, you have super armor for it. Like, all the way through it. and if you have, you know, if you have focus and stuff, you know, all the good charging skills and everything, you, depending on the move, you might be able to just get a true charge slash off to get some real good damage in there. But also don't feel like that's the only attack you have. I found, at least like for me, one of the best ways for me to play that seemed the most effective for me was basically running up and draw attacking, but I charged the draw attack to level 3 and then just put my weapon back away. Which works actually very well in the endgame with Frostcraft existing. So then you build, you know, focus, quick sheath, critical draw, and that's like a build right there. By the way, the rarest monster in Monster World Iceborne is a tempered raging brachytherapy. I like the autocorrect there. What? Brachydios with a gold crown.
All right. Go.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know that Raging Brachydios could be outside of that, you know, with the optional quest. So, news to me there. But see right there, by the way, that's the discovery we made. You know, look at this. I can't do a fireball. Viper though can do a fireball. And that's solely because they have Fire Blast here. Which, you know, is a fireball move. Didn't know that was a thing. But apparently it is. Really cool discovery, though. Now, granted, that was fully up to RNG whether we even got that at all. I think if we didn't get that move, we were gonna have to use Ratha. I don't think there's a way we weren't gonna have to use Ratha if we didn't. Don't have to worry about that now. So at that point, the only thing we're missing then is swimming.
We've got the upper hand.
Yeah, the only thing that actually, like, is movement focused is swimming. Yeah, that's... One day will we get an ebony-only playthrough? I mean... If it ends up on the wheel... You know, if that's what we end up getting on the wheel, that's what'll happen. Because it's fully random, you know, what playthrough we get. Because I have a wheel, you know, that first picks the type of playthrough. And then after that, it's, you know, if I get one species playthrough, I have a second wheel that has all of the monsters on it. So, we're only getting this because this is what I spun. Maybe if I spin, you know, because you asked and you're here pretty often, if I do get one species spun again, I think I'll do ebony for you. Kazu is stronger than Fatalis. You gotta explain. You can't just drop that and be like, "Yep, that's a fact." Explain your reasoning here.
Amazing.
How is Kazu stronger than Fatalis?
Good going. Watch out! You did it!
Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
I'll tell you, the cave feels.
Alright. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Kazu can do more damage in one hit than Fatalis. I mean, I guess Aptonoth is stronger than Fatalis too, though. Not stronger, just can out strategy it. I don't know. Okay. So we're at what, 33? Yeah, okay. Do we just do the second Korra thing? Maybe we just do the second one. Let's see what we got from here first, yeah. Wow, Den Protector large. Sultan Wound. I don't know if that's gonna be part of the main build or not. But I will throw it on someone. Sure. Here you go, you can have Sultan Wound. There you go. Enjoy. Let's see what I can do here. Probably not much. Okay, I don't have 3 of any kind whatsoever. Yeah, there ain't shit I can do with that. Well, I could get a Rainbow Gene on it, though. Never was here for the Thunder Monster ending. Was Cameron in the final battle? Probably. I can't remember. A lot of these playthroughs blend together. But probably, if I had to guess. We do something like this. I don't know. It's 4. Okay. I suck at doing these, by the way. Oh, okay, that works. Cool. Sometimes I end up just moving them around and eventually something pops up that has 5. I'm like, cool. We'll go with that one. Sure. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do Korra's second one. Hopefully I'll get us to 35. Then we can start farming the stuff for our final, like, build. Well, obviously, non-XL final build for these guys. At least our first iteration of it, we might end up changing it up. I'm still not entirely sure what all we're going to be building. Other than the 2 elemental genes. 'Cause, I mean, like, this is the perfect playthrough for
This is the cave
the
you were
elemental
tucked-
genes, since I will always have the weakness. Yeah, so this right, oh god. Hello? That was the worst, like, clipping on an invisible edge I've ever seen. Holy hell. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good. Yeah, that right there, I don't think we would have been able to do unless we had Ratha. Until we found out we could do a fireball with this guy. So this is 29. Thunder. Alright.
Counting on you. Let's do this.
He a big boy now. If you ever get a Kazu in this playthrough, name him the Spared from Death. I don't get the reference, but that is still kind of funny. I might be blanking though on what the reference is.
Nice one.
Now's your chance!
Amazing. Keep it up.
Nailed it! Now! Good going.
That was pretty good.
To the next!
Pretty good. Can't complain. Alright. Sure, we'll grab that. Feels really weird to have a Tobi-Kadachi, you know, do a fireball in this game. 'Cause normally it can't. Hello. Hello, Steve. You should be able to do that. Oh, hello, Kazu. We should be able to do this, I think. I wanted to kill the thunderbugs separately, but fine.
Now's a chance.
You can do it!
This'll do it.
Alright, that one's dying from burn. Hopefully it didn't get targeted.
Don't push yourself.
Damn. That was a waste of an attack. Hey. We can double attack that one. Let's go. I don't get to do that very often right now. Granted, we're not doing any, like, very many long drawn out fights, so we're not gonna get to do that very often. But it is what it is. Dragon Piercer it up.
This'll do it. Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this. Should be able to, I think. Yeah. That's fine. Nice and easy. I am realizing, though, that, like, without a, monster that can shoot fireballs, you ain't doing any of these.
We've got the upper
Not Neeby's brother. Listen, I'm fighting everything in here.
You did it!
I need levels. Also, apparently I haven't fought Blangongos, or Blangos.
I won!
Obviously I haven't fought Blangongo, because you can't yet.
They're open! You did it! Yeah! On to the next!
Okay.
I meant to ask, Cora.
Alright. It feels wrong to do that. Alright, this is the... You just have a bunch of these.
Come on!
Oh, hello. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay,
Let's go!
I was hoping that it would catch me midair.
Come on!
Was a little hopeful for that one. I'm realizing now this cave actually doesn't have as many things to fight as the first one.
There it is.
A lot of it's just super high level. Oh, okay.
We're all...
Always forget that it just like is on you every time. Alright.
I won!
It's another Neeby.
Nailed it!
You okay?
Sure, we'll do a double attack. Hell yeah. Is this literally just a repeat of last time? Rip.
Now! Good going. What? Nailed it! Good going.
Alright, and another.
Over here!
Now's our chance!
Kinda surprised I survived that.
Calm down.
And we launch stance. Cora doesn't do anything still. That's 30% chances in a row, by the way. Just gonna point that out.
Whew, that's done.
At least assuming it's the same odds as them being paralyzed.
Right then.
Alright. So that actually didn't really level us up, like, at all. Alright. So we are going to go to a camp. Should be able to get at least a meal or two for new buffs.
Today's special.
Okay, maybe not. because still enough power fruit there. Poor Neeby, like with PN, talking pneumatics now.
Now, as for seasonings,
Man, power fruit's holding back multiple meals now. Damn.
all ready.
All right, so is sushi fish apparently. I just need to go to dens just for the hell of it, apparently. All right. So, yeah, so I'm not actually worried about doing these right now. First off, because I'm not getting this one done. This one's a Feral Espinas, and it's in at least the level 40s. Somewhere in there. I ain't doing that until after next stream of this game. that ain't happening. Plus, there's probably not a whole lot that needs us to have stamina recovery 3 stars until after that anyway. So we're fine. So I am gonna focus on getting it's Elemental Assault. Hold on, almost forgot. There we go.
We've got the upper hand.
Yeah, Viper is getting a lot of use right now.
Now's the time.
Which is kind of funny because we're not even in the ice area.
Thank you.
Am I getting skill sealed? Probably. That's how it goes.
Thanks.
Kind of another reason why I like bow to have battle ready, because I don't need to. I already have a what do you call it, a coating in there, so I don't need to worry about it. I should have 2 more turns in this one.
This'll do it. Now's the time.
Yeah, it's done next turn because it'll get toppled here.
Keep it up.
So we'll do this paintball,
Now's your chance.
stagger, synchro rush, boom, done.
Alright. You did it.
All right.
Call that teamwork. Oh,
34. Plus, we also get to double up on the XP here as well until we get to 35. Neeby has 14 brothers.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay. Did you just go through all of the different ways you can start with, like, knee? I feel like you did, and you just counted it up.
eyes up. Counting on ya. Thanks.
Not that there's really a problem with that, but just like, it's kind of funny. Guess we're doing this so we can. I didn't need to do that. Oh well.
All right.
Realized a little too late that that he's getting trapped.
Alright.
So we'll bring Viper back out. Right, next turn. Oh, never mind, we're in a den. We don't need to. Almost paintballed and was like, wait, never mind, we're in a den. We don't. We have no reason to paintball.
We got this.
You did
It's not like we can have Matryoshka dolls of dens.
Oh, that teamwork.
You know, with a den inside of a den inside of a den. Which is probably a good thing.
All right.
Kazu are everywhere, so Nibi at 14 froze until Needy were killed by a guy with 6 Tobi in the longsword. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hate to break it to you, but it ain't me. I don't have 6 Tobis. It ain't me. Haha. Can't be me. Ice attack boost, nice. We need that. Seal breaker. Okay, right channeling. Alright. We got ice attack large. So what do we got here? Seal breaker, so skill seal. Head to head. You're not really one of our head to headers though. When you get 6, it will beat me. I feel like you're assuming things here. So much for innocent until proven guilty. So much for that. Alright. That's probably fine. We can throw them back now. That's easy enough to get, though. Where are the... Now that I think about it, where are they technically from? I actually have no clue. Would it be the Howling Owl Forest? That'd be where they're from then, technically, right? Navy is suing me for 26 cents. I got nothing for that one.
We've got the upper hand.
Nice one.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Maybe all of the monsters will start, like, just a class action against me.
Now's your chance.
Although I feel like what I do in this game probably warrants a lot more than the class action.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright. I think he survives this turn. The next turn we paintball. Yep. Yeah, we good.
Watch out!
We got this.
And we paintball. Okay, just do it all yourself, apparently.
This.
You did it! All right.
Alright. And we get to do it again. I would like to get all, like, a copy of all of the skills that I'm gonna want for final builds so I can kind of figure it out. And then I can get, you know, it on everyone off camera.
Nice one.
But I still don't entirely know.
Okay.
I just realized it doesn't say the monster's name when it got skill sealed there. It just said Tobi-Kadachi. Huh.
All right.
So I was very confused because I was looking for, you know, a regular Tobi-Kadachi, and I was like, where is it? It ain't mine. Viper's out right now. I got my fire one out. What do you mean?
Watch out!
Here you're going down.
You're on a roll.
Now!
Let's do this.
We've got this.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, that teamwork.
Oh, I paintballed. I forgot that we were inside the den. It's fine. It's what, 400 bronze? It's whatever. It's not that hard to get.
All right. Go.
Alright. Did we get there? No, we did not. We're not at 35 yet. Kinship skill, okay. I don't think any of those are what I want. No. I mean, head-to-head master could be nice. But probably not. Okay. I also keep forgetting to do this. Wait, have I not bought Debuff Chaser yet? No, I haven't. Alright. Also... Rudy sounds like an anime protagonist. Doesn't have the hair for it. Whichever way you want to come at that from, too. Where it's either, it doesn't stand out enough, or it is the most, like, bland hair ever. Doesn't have either of them. Oh, that's probably why I'm using Rathian. Okay. Alright. Let's get some paintballs. Come on, I need Elemental Assault. You are literally the only monster I can get it from right now.
We've got the upper hand!
Now, granted, this will speed up once I can just, quick finish.
Counting on you.
Which will be in A level, I believe, yeah. A little annoying that it's gonna attack, you know, Viper here. I probably should have switched the mouse so I didn't get skill sealed.
Thank you.
But it's
Watch out!
All right. Good one.
late breeder here. Welcome on in. I'm sending a roar to extinction. I mean, basically, yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm trying to get some, you know, their genes. They won't pass on their genes to me. They're just being stubborn about it. Blame them.
Now's your chance!
Oh. Forgot to, paintball. I'll
Amazing.
just do it next turn. Which I think they're surviving. Yeah, maybe they're not. Nope. Okay. Rip.
You did it!
Okay, we still got the retreat, though.
On to the
Love to
next.
see it. Thank you, game, for,
Oh,
you know, making up for my stupidity. I think this might be the last or Somnicant we kill here. We'll actually fight, I mean. If it does the skill... Okay, it's going for me, that's... I'm less worried about it going for me. As long as it's not Viper, because they do, like, most of our damage. Okay, we evaded it anyway.
on ya.
Cool. Okay, they're pitfall trapping, cool.
All right.
You're farming the K9 right now.
You're on a roll.
Still prefer Palamute. Just saying, I still prefer Palamute. It will always be Palamute to me. Need to remember this is inside the den. I really hope that they didn't just like change it to K9.
Keep it up!
Like, I want it to still be Palamute.
Nice one.
On to the next.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, that's what it is from Rise. It was called a Palamute. You got Palicos and you got Palamutes.
All right.
Alright. That didn't get us there, does it? No. Okay, so we gotta do one more. And then we can start, you know, quick finish with paintball quick finish. But I would like my skill now, please. There it is, and we got large right away, cool. But that right there is the move. I named them after Avatar: The Last Airbender. Little plug. There's an Avatar fighting game coming out soon. I don't know if you know that or not. I'm a playtester for that game. Just saying. So, little plug. Yeah, there's an Avatar fighting game, like a 2D fight, like traditional fighting game, hand-drawn and everything. Comes out, it just got delayed to, like, what, July 23rd, I think? Yeah. There should be VODs on the YouTube channel from it. Alright. So I can probably take Thunder Defense boost off. I think it's gonna be on the Switch, but it's like an actual fighting game. So like it's on Steam, consoles, and I'm pretty sure it's on Switch as well. Not 100% on that, but you know. Yeah, Elemental Assault, 40%. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big boost. That is a big boost to Wyvern Soul Gauge damage. Alright. But that's one of the two big attacks. Okay, we need to move things around a little bit. We do something like this. Okay, that works. Alright, so that's the first one. We got Elemental Breaker. So I want to see then. This is kind of a rough draft of like the build. So I'm still iffy on egg skills, but there are a couple Tobi-Kadachis that use their egg skills probably more than their regular attacks. Mostly what, ice, I think? Yeah. Because this is literally just, I mean, it does a little less Wyvern Fell. So maybe this would actually be better once I have this. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think Freezing Wave's probably better now. Once I get this on it. But yeah, so I mean Dragon Buster probably could go, but the main thing is Elemental Assault, Elemental Breaker. I don't know that I have room for health uh like health boost self heal. I might just go self heal. Hmm. What is the wording on the hunting horn move? Increases the effects of buffs. Okay, so it doesn't like make them last longer. But is there a hunting horn skill that does that? Where it just extends the duration of buffs? No. No. Hmm. Okay. Lyrical legato. Hopefully there's one that's cheaper, but okay. Extends the duration of buffs. See, here's the thing, right? I think 3 of the 5 Tobi-Kadachis right now have buffs that are pretty decent. Like, you give regenerate regen and, like, health and stamina regen. You give dodge up, which can go up to large on its own. Okay, you don't have one. You have defense up, which can also go up to large on its own. And you don't have one. So I can get defense up, stamina and health regen, and dodge up. And I can just keep those going, potentially. Are there any good hunting horns? I wish I could sort by song. That'd be really nice. But I'm looking for lyrical legato. Okay. Okay, so the base one is 20. Okay. Noted. Also note it is not a it is a non-type move. So I can't do head-to-heads with it. I also don't know how much it improves it by. But that does seem like a potential option. If I do that plus stamina surge, maybe? I don't know how much I'd regen every turn. But I know with all the buffs, it's at least 10. I think it's like 12 or something, maybe. Not 100%. I think I want to take it and see real quick. See what I, both what I regen, but also, you know, this is probably a good option. Oh, never mind. Where's... I don't remember where the Tobi-Kadachi is. That's really high level. But I want to see... What? Alright, so dodge up. So then if I do... Okay, I'm gonna wait a turn to do it. I also might be able to get that in decoration form, which could be even better. Because then I could get a good hunting one. Okay, so they're doing that. So we got 3 turns, right? 3 turns on those. So I do this. It should go down to 2. What is it at now? I hope it doesn't just maintain it. I would love for it to see it at 4, but it also might just like... That might be too strong. It's at 5. Okay. Because I'm just going to point out, like, this is the thing I'm thinking of right here. Is now everyone's got dodge up medium. Now it's staying longer. I think that just made it large, too. Yeah, everyone has dodge up large now. So everyone has dodge up large. So then... Okay, they are attacking that spot. So I'm gonna actually keep you in this turn. I can give critical up. Might as well, I feel like. It's probably fine. Is regen? Okay, no, regen does not have a... Oh, that is regenerate, but I'm gonna be getting that next turn. Let's do critical up then, I guess. I'm more just doing this just to test the theory here. So you have dodge up large, right? So 30% chance to miss. Okay, I didn't get it, but it's fine. And then I do this. Everyone's gonna get regen and stamina regen. I don't even need to, like, you know, keep doing this, because everything's at least 3 turns right now, it seems. So I should even, like, wait. don't even know when. Okay. Yeah, so now that I think about it, if I can get this on a decoration with on a hunting horn that has really good melodies, this could be insane. This could be an insane setup. Because then it's like, if I get, like this right here, I then do green, I guess, while also, well, no, I don't want to do, but I can do the, yeah, I can just do a regular green tack.
Thanks.
A good one.
Amazing.
Help!
Nice one. Keep it up.
Regenerate for 3. Then we go over to here, defense up
Let's go.
to everybody. Although we're already at large, so I don't even need to do that. This also, though, would kind of mean I don't need to bring Ogden. I'm realizing. I wouldn't need to have Ogden.
All right. Yeah. On to the next.
Because I can get it from Tobi-Kadachi, buff and keep them going.
Got this, everyone.
Let's go.
I'm liking the setup. I'm liking it.
You did it. Excellent job.
How about that?
Okay. Alright. I'm seeing a vision here. Big question. Is that a thing I can buy? Maybe not right now. Maybe it will be eventually. I'm gonna look it up. Because if I can get this, that's insane. Okay. Okay, I do get to buy it. I do get to buy it. It's only 500 gold at some point. That's huge. That's actually huge. I think we figured out what I'm gonna be doing then. Because then we only, like, because then hunting horn, we find a really good hunting horn with a really good set of melodies. I mean, honestly, depending on the monster, I might switch the horn just for the, like, now that I think about it, I wonder if I could also get that as a decoration. Because that's a broken combo right there. I can increase any buff to large and make it last longer. Seems kind of insane. Okay. So you got fire. Fire. Change to inflict split. Ooh, now recovers 1 heart. That could be pretty good just to have. You know? I guess the only downside is that Magnificent Trio costs 40 stamina. And I will be constantly wanting to use 20. That is the downside to it. Although I guess the plus side is that for 3 turns, I shouldn't have to use the Haunting Horn, because I will be, you know, getting, because it'll be either the dodge or defense that used 3 times, everyone gets large. Probably be dodge. I know, I'd probably do defense first, and then dodge. But that seems really good. They also got critical up. Defense and dodge up. Yeah, like, just... It kind of seems insane. I also could skip doing the defense one. Do this. And then do, I don't even remember what it's called. The one that increases their level. Yeah. I'm liking this idea. I am liking this idea a lot. The only issue is I don't know how much stamina I can regen by the end of things. Because right now it's 8. I know I can get more. How much more? I'm not sure. But the potential I can see is there. I think that might be how things go, though. I wasn't sure about keeping these, but now I definitely think I will. Because I guess with having regen and stamina regen, which that also buffs it, I don't necessarily need to have self-heal at that point. Which then means I can, since I don't need self-heal, I can have something else in that place, say, Stamina Surge. But yeah, looking at it, like, this is probably the only thing I could, like, I would replace at this point. The question is, what do I put here? Like, that is the question. What do I put here? Because, like, we 100% want both the elemental skills. Which, the other one's thunder, huh? So we got ice and thunder from that, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, okay, so that one's, okay, so it's ice and then thunder. Which, looking at it, what are the area boosts? So you got unscathed. That's tempting, but I'm gonna be swapping them around a bunch. But with the thunder is guaranteed now, though. This is huge. What? Wait, what is it? Hold on. Is it... Okay, you can't see here. I need to go to right channeling. It is... God. It's... Okay, so this alone covers hardiness or any thunder technical requirements. Okay. So any thunder technical requirements like this, we're set. So every time any of these monsters get hit, it will be 5 stamina that they gain. As well as ice. And was it speed? Or was it also technical? I really should pay more attention on it. Yeah, so it's ice, speed, and technical thunder. That recovered. That's pretty good. Like, boom, right here. We got technical and ice covered, so we would just have to put water, and then we don't lose any health on head-to-heads. And considering head-to-heads would also mean, you know, potential double attacks. Although, actually, no, that doesn't count for double attacks, I don't think. No, it doesn't. It's fine, because we can't even double attack power. But this means that they will also then do more damage, because whatever I have out is probably the weakness of the monster, which is currently 40% more damage to the Wyvern Soul Gauge. And what's the boost to... Okay, and 10% to monster parts. Like, things aren't gonna survive very long. Parts are gonna break real quick. Wyvern Soul Gauge is gonna go down real quick. I'm liking the setup. Huh. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that I'm, like, questionable on is... do I go health boost? I think I go health boost because... well, I don't know how different... what exactly regenerate does. I'm gonna go see real quick. What does regenerate give? Hopefully, the mod says what the actual stat is for regenerate there. That'd be useful.
Got the upper hand.
We can see.
Counting on you.
Because I want to see what it gives. Exactly.
Thanks.
So, regenerate. 10%. Okay. If I remember right, self-heal XL, I think is 17%? I think? 3 regen? Okay, so I get... so right now I regen 11. But, okay. That's not bad at all. And then we, like, throw in this.
Let's go.
They're probably going before me. You know, they're probably going before me. Okay, or not, but that's fine.
Thank you, kind. Counting on you.
Thank you.
Watch out!
I mean, Ogden's got defense up medium. He's gonna get large here. Yeah, he's gonna get large here. I'm gonna boost it again.
Thanks. Nice.
Like, and then we go back over to here, dodge up.
Counting on you.
I don't need to focus on boosting it this turn.
Thank you, kind.
Amazing.
Also, if we already get dodge up from... maybe I do have Ogden still. It just kind of boosts how fast we can start, you know, just boosting things for free. So then I do something like this to not lose the head-to-head. But yeah, see, like, look at this. Regen, attack up, defense up, critical up, regen, like, stamina regen, health regen, dodge up. And this stuff just won't go away. like ever. Because I can just, you know, play this whenever. I don't see a world where this isn't the way I go, with all of the egg skills I'm getting being buffs.
All right.
In what world don't I do this?
Counting on you.
Thank you.
This seems insane.
Keep it up!
Did I already get dodge up? Yes. Okay, so then we switch to the one that's staying out. And this is where you would want to have the song that, you know, increases buffs on things. But, you know, this is where I would then, you know, do this to increase the time again. And then it just maintain it.
You did it! Yeah! On to the next!
Seems pretty good to me. Because unlike normal, that actually makes my monster the weak point. Usually it's me. Usually I'm the one that would be dying. But in that situation, it would actually be the monstie. Maybe I do. Actually, you know what? I should do self-heal, I think. Because that stacks with regenerate, doesn't it? I would think. So I'm healing basically a fifth of my health. No, it would be a fifth, probably. Yeah, I think that's the play, which I might as well go fight something that can give self-heal real quick.
What the?
But this is a really interesting playthrough when it comes to builds. Huh. Oh, I can just quick finish you. Okay. But wow. This is cool. I'm liking this. It's actually making me want to use Hunting Horn here, too. I don't think I'm gonna go with Gunlance, though. Although... No, that'd actually be bad. Having Gunlance would actually be... Well, actually, now I think about it, Korra could be the solution, then. So I was thinking Gunlance would be bad because the turns that I, you know, would want to, you know, re-up the buffs or, like, you know, increase their duration, I would still be being targeted. Versus if Korra's on the team, me or my Monstie won't be targeted. It'll just be her, and she'll be constantly being healed from the regen, plus having defense up large, dodge up. Yeah, I don't... I'm just talking myself more and more into doing that setup. That seems like the way to go. It really does. Yeah, what's self-heal medium? Because we're gonna not have Dragon Buster. Because I still think having this is, you know, worth it. Because actually, this also goes into the buff. The maintaining buffs. Because this would also increase. So this means then, once all of the buffs are up, I can then constantly have them have their element up as well, which the monster is weak to, because that's why they're the one out. Yeah. Yeah. This is a good setup. So what is self-heal? Okay, self-heal is 13%. So I assume I would figure that self-heal and regenerate are two separate things, and so you would end up with 23% of your health. So you're almost getting a quarter of your health back every turn, right? That seems insane. And now that I'm looking at it, if I can make a build without that can get 5 bingos without the rainbow gene, I think I'm going to and go health boost. Because that just makes this build so much stronger. Because you're going to end up with a super high amount of... Yeah, like here, I don't think I need it, right? Like, say I do this, right? Let's say I do this, and then, I don't think I have health boost from anybody yet. I don't think so, no. But, I mean, honestly, let's just say screw it, and like, you know, just to prove a point, blank space it. We'll see if we can do something with this. We can swap that back on real quick. But, you know, just like something like we can almost get there with just this. Like, we have 4 easily. You could probably fit something in there. No, health boost is, I believe, strength. So I don't know that this would work. Granted, I don't need extra starting stamina on this one. That's kind of something to keep in mind too. Do I need the 15 extra starting stamina? I don't think I do. The only fight that really would matter on is Ancient, because with the petrification or whatever, you don't regen your stamina, so therefore your starting stamina is important. But other than that, I don't know that I need... Yeah, I don't know that I need anything, because like your starting regen is 12, right? I can get you 3-star stamina recovery eventually. I imagine that at least has to give you 3. So you get to 15. I would figure it's probably more, you probably get to like 16, 17, I would hope. Probably. But on top of that, you know, granted this would only work on you, but, you know, everyone else is kind of coming in, doing their stuff, leaving. It seems like this is gonna be real good. Real good setup. Also, holy hell, I think that's actually a better spot than it was before. But yeah. Now I want to see, I forget, what is it? What is the song I want? Because the two big things, right, are obviously, you know, lyrical legato. That's the big one. But if I can get this as well, I'm gonna have to look real quick as well for that. Right. Okay. Okay, I get specifically this one from with trade points. It's looking like from Galliad, based off the picture in this Steam guide. But I can also get the strength one as a quest reward. I'm not sure if that one will be 20 or not. I don't know, because I know break's more expensive. I don't know if strength is more expensive too, but I think it is. I think it's more expensive for higher power. I wanted regular one, but you know, can only do so much. But that's actually insane. And this seems like a really fun build and team setup that I'm actually really excited to try to get figured out. But I'll be getting it mostly figured out off stream though, and off camera. I mean, like, I got it pretty much figured out. It's more now getting, these guys build up the way I want. Getting them build up. Then, getting a hunting horn that I want. Granted, I think I'm gonna be limited until I can get lyrical legato, which it seems like is actually also from Galliad. So it seems like at that point is when hunting horn breaks open, at least using it the way I'm going to be. So we'll see how that goes. But I do think I'm going to be using hunting horn now. Because to be fair, I don't really use the hammer very often. It's basically only when a part is weak to hammer. Or to blunt damage. That's kind of it. So, if I can be buffing everybody, seems pretty good to me. And it's possible I use Cora instead. It's possible. What's her second one? Longsword, okay. She can still use shielding stance. Don't know why you'd want that on longsword, but okay. But this seems like how I'm gonna go with things. Definitely wasn't expecting to play Hunting Horn at the start of this playthrough, but with every egg skill, like what, 3 out of 5 egg skills so far being buffs, and Hunting Horn having a skill that can just extend buffs, why not? I'm gonna at least try it. We'll see how it goes, because obviously I haven't used it against like a boss or anything. But we'll see how it goes. But that's gonna do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. So until then, see ya.